The final Newsmax poll, who do you want to see as the 2016 GOP nominee? Donald Trump wins, but Carly Fiorina is coming up big on the outside. As we head out, we decided to go looking for some post-debate comments. But you've seen all the rest on all these other places. We decided to do it our way, the hardline style, the ones that you're not going to see anywhere else, at least not in this sort of a collection. Rock on, true believers. See you tomorrow night, right back here on the Hardline.
Gloves coming off quickly tonight as the Republicans in the race for president faced off for the second time.
And Donald Trump and Jeb Bush trading verbal volleys in one of the most heated parts of the debate.
What they were doing was getting in kind of the typical personal food fight.
Where she responded to Donald Trump's comments about her face, or as Mr. Perot said, her persona, which nobody really bought.
I think we also got to see a little bit of each candidate's personality. We got to hear like what John Kasich is like. We got to hear about Carly Fiorina.
That Carly girl, man, I'm not a big fan of her. At first, I'm still not, but she had a kick-ass debate, dude.
Her name is Carly something. She took a company and ran it into the ground. And she could do that to America. And as near as I can figure, she wants to have a war with Russia.
Carly Fiona. Oh my, she looked like a little bird, don't she? She looked like she could be Selena Dion's mother.
They asked Trump, if you could take back, calling her, when Trump said, look at her face, would you want her running the country? So they asked her that, and she said, you know what, I have no response. Woman everywhere heard him clearly. Trump responded by just saying, you know what, you have a beautiful face.
Donald Trump has really stirred things up, people, on both sides. I mean, some people love him, some people hate him.
Donald Trump has brought out more than the average political insider to watch this GOP debate.
Now, last night, we may have seen a legitimate businessman turn into a two-bit hustler.
I like Trump. The thing I don't understand about Trump, and it still amazes me, is like, he just doesn't give a
I think whether you're from the East Coast or West Coast, you can relate to somebody who's willing to just speak the truth.
Of course, the one that got the most screen time was Donald Trump. He's a master at that.
The question is, and it was raised repeatedly in this debate, is
what color is Donald Trump's hair?
Corn. Cornstalk yellow.
Cornflake yellow.
Tuscan surprise.
Orangutan orange kind of hair.
The question is, and it was raised repeatedly in this debate, is does he have the temperament and the knowledge for the job? If there was a period when he was quiet, it was in part because it was a highly substantive policy debate.
Governor Chris Christie produced another of the debate's most talked about moments. He reacted as Trump and Fiorina criticized each other's business records.
I think in a field this crowded, what you really need to do is let people get to know you, be yourself. That's what I tried to do last night.
Oh, and poor Chris Christie. He's standing there. Finally, his weight's just getting to him. He started downright just leaning on the podium because he couldn't stand his fat ass up no more. And all he's thinking to himself is, I thought they said there'd be donuts here. And there weren't no donuts, poor thing.
When candidates were asked about amnesty for illegal immigrants, Texas Senator Ted Cruz essentially called out everyone on stage.
Oh, Ted Cruz. I don't know where this one crawled out of.
Jeb Bush wants to bake your pie, America. He's putting his own twist on his brother's classic tax cut pie recipe.
I wonder, every time somebody says they cut taxes, I wonder if it's during like the recession and tax revenues went down 19 billion.